big news in the archaeologist field. The perfect butthole has been discovered, and fellas, it belongs to a dinosaur.
I was gonna say I have a couple entries for this vote.
I got every butthole I've ever seen as an entry.
I mean every. No, but you know the good ones when you see them.
You know the good ones.
There's some quality ones.
I do think
you gotta have the right color, the right shape, the right size.
I used to say amateur porn existed to remind you, like, hey.
Yes.
Maybe not everyone needs a dick in.
Maybe we don't need to fully spread them.
Yeah, not everyone needs a tongue.
Maybe we don't do doggy. Maybe you just go missionary here. Strange random couple in the apartment. Yeah, you know me though. The amateurs have come on the scene.
But amateur porn's not amateur porn anymore. It's a whole different thing.
I mean, amateur porn stars get rich and then they clean up their assholes. But. I could throw a couple hats in the ring, but apparently it belongs to like a brachiosaurus.
It is a. I'm gonna Google the exact article so we get the exact headline because it is worth it.
It was the perfectly like petrified asshole. And I mean, you know that there was some archaeologist. What's the other thing called? What's archaeologist? Paleontologist.
I honestly can't find it, so I was going to go to Chaps' thing.
Who was like...
I know Chaps has it.
You know that dude was like, this is the biggest moment of my professional career that I found this fossilized asshole. And oh my, was it perfect.
Here it is on Chaps' feed. Okay. The first dinosaur butthole ever discovered is shedding light where the sun don't shine. And can you imagine if you work for Live Science?
You're like,
right? Like,
nailed it.
I work for Live Science. I've never had fucking 30 seconds in my life to even pretend to joke around.
Right.
I've never
now all of a sudden you got to make butthole jokes?
A semblance of fun on the job. And now the headline, first preserved dinosaur butthole is, quote, perfect and, quote, unique, paleontologist says. Like this dude fucked this asshole.
Bro, I have probably literally said those words sexting before. Girl, your asshole is perfect and unique.
They changed the sub headline. It was yesterday when I screenshotted it. It was a multi-purpose glory hole.
Yeah, you told me that they published that. You can't be saying glory hole in your science news.
They switched it now to this was a multi-purpose hole. Like, yeah, you said butthole. We get it. It was all buttholes are a multi-purpose hole.
That's a big time term to drop. Someone got fired over that. You can't be dropping glory hole in a science. But do you remember? You know what doesn't get enough attention? Every single day we should wake up and play the Jerry Jones glory hole speech. Exactly. Jerry Jones, I think when he hired like Jason Garrett or something, a long time ago, was like, we're here today. We are like proud to be America's team. And like we are gonna return the Dallas Cowboys to America's glory hole. And he was just supposed to say glory, and he just said glory hole. And I mean, we know how Jerry Jones likes to get down, so that dude definitely has put his dick in a glory hole before. And the internet just kind of went like, that's funny. I mean, the man has stuck his dick through mystery holes before.
For sure. But also of course. He didn't have to say it for me to know. No, Jerry Jones fucked a couple. Jerry Jones fucked a couple dudes that he couldn't see in his life.
When do you think pull it up. Look at this. It's amazing. I want me some glory hole. It's an incredible line.
I want me some glory hole.
I want me some glory hole.
I mean, yes, you do, Jerry. We know how you like to roll. What level do you think you know those things that are like, this is extremely poor behavior and also extremely rich behavior? Glory hole. You know, like you could be a crackhead and stick your dick through it, or you are like a billionaire who's getting so kinky you're into that shit. Where do you think you cross, like, when does that behavior become acceptable again? Because like when Jerry Jones says like, hey guys, I like to put my dick in glory holes, I'd be like, yes you do, sir. Yeah. And that does not faze me one bit. You got to be a billionaire?
I think glory holes are rather perfect and unique outside of basically okay, how about this? If the glory hole
is not at a truck station,
is cut into plastic, what are like partitions made out of?
Plastic.
Okay, I think if it's cut into plastic, trash.
Okay.
I think if it's cut into maybe a nice wood with a velvet lining, or
I would agree, but where are you gonna find a wooden velvet glory hole?
Exactly. This is what I mean. This is where we cross into a different level here.
Wow.
I think Okay, how about this?
What about like a stone wall?
It doesn't. Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Like imagine putting your dick through a brick wall.
You ever rub your dick on some nice granite? Brad, let me tell you. You've never put your dick on granite?
Dude, no.
Oh, man. I put my dick on granite like nightly.
Please elaborate.
My fucking sink in my bathroom is granite.
Okay.
And I just fucking, when I'm brushing my teeth, I just
lay your dick on it?
Just lay my piece in on my fucking thing.
This episode is wild, man.
It's why not knock out two things at once?
Oh, so you got your dick in there? You
I'm
pissed?
pissing while I brush my teeth. I'm just standing there.
I'll be honest, that's deplorable. I'll be honest. That is.
I'm walking it back. I'm walking it back.
That is despicable behavior. I don't care if you've done that one solitary time.
I've done it a lot more than once.
That is absolutely abhorrent behavior.
Do you know how fucking easy it would be for me to take 3 strides right, and I could be over the toilet brushing my teeth. Still.
Oh man!
Holy shit! Nobody tell my girlfriend.
Oh man!
Oh goddamn! Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna read this article real quick.
You never put your dick on granite?
Yeah, my fucking sink is a multi-purpose glory hole.
We gotta put out a fucking a poll on KFC Radio. Have you ever rubbed your dick against granite?
I'm not intentionally rubbing it. It's just rubbing. Like,
well, it doesn't happen by accident, John.
As I shake to brush my teeth.
Oh my god!
Just kind of.
I only come once.
I'm gonna finish this article because I want to give. I think it's Laura Gegel is the author of this article, and Laura just must have been fucking beside herself when this came across her desk. The first why do you keep saying dinosaur butthole? The first dinosaur butthole ever discovered is shedding light where the sun don't shine. The discovery reveals how dinosaurs use this multi-purpose opening, scientifically known as a cloacal vent, for pooping, peeing, breeding, and egg laying, doing big cream pies in dinosaur butts. The dinosaur's derriere is so well preserved, researchers could see the remnants of 2 small bulges by its back door, which might have housed musky scent glands that the reptile possibly used during courtship. An anatomical quirk also seen in living crocodilians, said scientists who studied the specimen. Although the dinosaur's caboose, she loved this. Oh, man.
She got to use everything. Keister, hiney, derriere.
Motherfucker had
rear
fucking
end.
Urban Dictionary thesaurus opened up. Like, what else I could say? Asshole.
Yep.
Shares some characteristics with the backsides of some living creatures. It's also a one-of-a-kind opening, the researchers found. The anatomy is unique. Study leader, researcher Jacob Vinther, a paleobiologist at the University of Bristol in the United Kingdom, told Live Silence, it doesn't quite look like the opening on birds, which are the closest living relatives to dinosaurs. It does look like the back opening on a crocodile, he said, but it's different in some ways. Its own cloacula shaped in its perfect, unique way.
I mean,
now my phone is frozen.
If you got to study, you got to see. That's the thing. This guy, he's the jack of all trades when it comes to asshole knowledge. He knows the crocodile. He knows the birds. He knows the dinosaur. He knows everybody's asshole.
I want to send him a picture of mine. What do you think about this one?
I would more ratings. What number asshole am I in America? You think he's in the top 50%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of gross people out there. I would hope.
I would hope I'm in the top 5%.
That's crazier than Armie Hammer. That's crazy.
I mean,
first of all,
I haven't seen my butthole since I was about 14.
Thank God.
Yeah, I don't just bent over in front of a mirror one day and decided I don't need to do that again.
I mean, what makes you think that you have a better asshole than 95% of the country?
I've met the 95% of the people I've met. Like, that's about what it is. I'm just kind of extrapolating off that. I mean, I'm better than 95% of the people I've met.
You got the worst asshole in this room. Yeah, if we're gonna do a fucking we're gonna extrapolate here. You're 0%, dude.
Why is yours better?
I don't know. I just think it is. I mean,
all right. Next KFC Radio Live.
I mean, mine's probably perfect and unique. That's what my mom told me every day. Shit.
What do you guys think of Chap's argument? If you saw, could you recognize your butthole if you were just shown a picture of it out of context?
No,
I
heavens
no.
no.
My
Not
dick,
even-
yes. My asshole, no.
My dick, most likely, probably.
Most likely. I could definitely
Good
pick out
chance.
my dick. Could for
Yeah,
sure pick
I
out my
could.
dick.
But I've also never seen. Well, no, I've seen it from that angle all the time. I look in the mirror. Okay, no, I could do it. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm always looking down at it. I don't
Yeah.
really get to look at it fucking face to face. But in the
What
mirror.
really is a trip is when you see it from the bottom. That will fuck your world up, man.
Dude, Soder had a great joke about that.
What do you say? No.
I think it's in his new thing where he's talking about. Actually, it might have been an older clip he posted recently, but how dicks are like bridges, and like a lot of time from the top, like, oh, it looks pretty nice. I think
You get
under
underneath
the
there.
bottom of it, and you're like, Jesus Christ, there's wires and shit everywhere. Huh?
Yo, he is the funniest motherfucker in the world. Bro, I saw my dick from the bottom, and I was like, that shit turns 90 degrees to the right. It looked from here, it looks totally fine. Underneath, it's like it could look around a corner. I was like, what is that about? Since when? It's an entirely different dick from a different angle. Crazy, man. But shout out to the dinosaur with the perfect asshole. It's that thing and no face girl. Congratulations.
It's a pretty nice title to have. Like, I have the
King of the dinosaurs.
I have the greatest asshole of all reptilians.
You think that the dinosaurs are running around, be like, oh, there she goes. Yeah, look at that girl. I'll pay $10.99 a month for that. OnlyFans with the dinosaurs, the Jurassic era OnlyFans. Shit.
She doesn't even bleach it. That thing's just natural, baby.
And now a word from our sponsor. All right, you're already laughing at one of the best clips of our shows. Now it's time for you to watch the full episode. So click here, subscribe to the full KFC Radio show. You can watch entire episodes right here. You want more clips? Click here. Subscribe to both of them.
Hit the button, too. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell and the button, and then the comment below.
Leave comments who else you think we should interview.
And how I'm funnier than John.
Maybe.